Hello, ladies, gents, and gravelly, overly dramatic narrators. We return to Darkest Dungeon and the Despairing Estate, in where we will hopefully not live up to the name of this lugubrious and atrocious place.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I think I already know them. This is a terrible place. Anyway, let's see who has arrived at the stagecoach. Let's see who is foolish enough to want to join our group. I completely forgot to roll a bunch of names, but it's okay. It's alright. This is not being posted. Like, I am recording this back to back, so I wouldn't have had the names anyway. I want to have a full clean slate. We can delay the naming a little while. I am very happy to find Dick Cheney over here, a card.
May be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
This man is a man-at-arms, one of the better characters in the game. They didn't even check his abilities, but we're going to be very, very happy to have him around. He's a Cove Fove, and -2 to crit. Not very happy about it. He loves to go to scout in the cove, but he really has a hard time keeping his mind straight. A card. He has Night Blindness, -10 damage if torch is below 26, but he's also spiritual, so an excellent pair with the Vestal. And he has some damn good abilities to start with. We don't have to, I mean, we want a stun. These are not, like, we definitely don't want the mark. We would rather have one of these stuns. But you know, beggars can't be choosers and all that. And then there's Nelond. He's ashen, but he's also gothic. And he has Eagle Eye. This is very nice, the Eagle Eye. Ooh, nice. He comes with Duelist Advance, which is one of the better abilities in, well, probably the best ability for a highwayman.
Elusive,
all right.
Evasive, persistent, righteous traits for a rogue.
Indeed, very much, very well put, my friend. We want to increase the size of our barracks as soon as possible, but you know, there's no hurry. As soon as I hit it, I can hit the upgrade. There's no hurry on that, but this will be gotten, so why not hit that button right now? We can have now 13 people in our team. Definitely Emery needs to go into something. Fear of Lazy Eyes Lurker, nothing that prevents me from going into places. She's almost completely stressed out, so she needs something pretty high level. The Cloister heals less stress than the Transept heals less stress than the Penance Hall. So just throw her and get flagellated. My body is the source of my sin. Something other I couldn't read. Let's get that done. I'm not going to get any one of these upgrades just yet. I don't think I want to spend my crests into this thing. I don't want to spend anything just yet. So what's the team going to be? That should be always the first decision that you make. Just toss everybody out from the team and choose a mission and make a team for that mission. Obviously, we don't have much of a choice right now. We're not spoiled for choice. Lady Battle's gonna go. Maybe Unwash will go. Probably not. Cheney will probably go. Anyway, we can choose. This is the DLC. This is super difficult for a starting party. There's no chance in hell you should ever go in here with a starting party. This is like an endless mode kind of thing. It's weird. I have not really explored much. I went in here twice. One, I got super trounced because I didn't know what it was. And the second time I succeeded. And then there was another mission that I have never done. So my experience with this is very, very limited. So basically we can just go into the ruins and pick one of these 4 missions. We're going to base it simply on what is the best trinket that is available. Book of Intuition, -20% chance of party being surprised, -1 to speed. The Flagellant only can wear +4 to speed if HP below 40%. Occultist only +8 to dodge, -1 to speed. This item could not be more garbage. And then the Bloody Dice, 30% bleed skill chance, but -10% to bleed resist. They're all pretty trash. Their reward is all the same, but this one gives busts. They are more rare than crests. So we're going to go for that one. It really, is there much of a difference? There's not much of a difference, is there? Let's go for that one. It really don't matter. So Chini's gonna go. A card is going to go. Probably in second position, although I'm not sure. And then Lady Butthole, which I hate that I cannot change the skills yet. I have no option but to take it this way. Nothing I can do about it. Oh, that's right. This guy actually belongs. Let's see. He does have the pistol shot and the wicked slice, but he also has point blank shot and duelist advance. He probably can just go back and forth between those two. He can probably just be in position number 2 and he'll be perfectly fine. Nah, he'll be in position number 3 and he'll toggle back and forth with our friend a card whose name shall not last. He can do collect bounty, mark for death, come hither, which is a hook that makes people get over there, get further closer to the front line. And then this guy has Crush, which is just regular damage. Rampart, which is a stun. Pretty damn baseline stun. Is pretty much identical to the Crusader, except Crush can reach the third line. That is very, very good. The third spot. Third position. Then he got Bellow, which does no damage, but debuffs the enemy. -5 to speed. That is the important part. The -5 dodge, not that important. -5 to speed on all the enemies. That is pretty damn okay. And then he can also buff somebody so they get less stress. This is probably never going to ever be used. Wish I had some of these others, but you know, he got a stun. He got a minus speed on everybody, so he's probably going to start with this or just crushing the third position. One way or another, he's going to be on the front lines. This guy, he can basically do anything from position 2 and 3. Unfortunately, she can only heal from position 4. Nothing I can do about that. This is just the extent of my party. I could bring Blargh or Unwashed for position 2, but I think we're good. I wish this guy had a stun. Really could use a stun on that guy. But it's too much stress on Unwashed. Maybe I should just put him Unwashed. In this team is looking good. Let's put Unwashed into the Cloister. Oh, that's right. He has a thing. He will only pray for stress relief, and this pathetic piece of trash is in the transept, so I cannot pray with Unwashed. This is why you want to remove the stupid clerks, but the sanitarium where you would do that is not available just yet. Let's check out that wagon. Ooh, things I don't want. It's just complete trash kind of stuff. I don't want that garbage. I think we're good to go. Oh, this is open as well. The survival. No, it's not open. The tent is for your camping skills that we cannot use yet. Really need the guild so I can change the abilities. Anyway, we got it. I don't have any items that I want, but we can sell them, and they're pretty garbage, so they both get sold. Give me that money. Give me that money. It's all my money. Money is perhaps the biggest bottleneck for your progress in this game. No, 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 no. Go back. Something that I really, really resent in this game. It will reset the mission that you have chosen. So if you're not careful, like, oh, okay, I picked this up, but then you go back to manage something, which happens all the time, and they will reset to this or whatever. It is super infuriating. So I really need to watch for that. There is 100% chance there will be at least one time that I will not notice and we'll go somewhere that we really did not want to go. Anyway, let's get 12 food because it really, really made a big difference being able to heal. This is going to be a short mission, so 8 torches should be okay. We're going to carry 2 shovels. Not much of a risk. 1 key is often important, and we will carry 1 holy water in case we find the relic that is better for the holy water. Medicinal herbs are really good, but I'm going to just pass on all the other stuff. I don't want to spend any money that I don't have to. I could miss out on an opportunity to do something good, but this should be okay. Let's get another torch, just in case. This is looking good. Embark! Really resent that you cannot... this is also like almost one of the higher risk missions that you got because you are going in with very, very suboptimal skills.
Now, foreign.
Nice, we get a scout from the very beginning. If you scout the encounters, they cannot surprise you, so you can risk going in without with less torchlight that you normally would. I mean, you can take the risk anyway, but it's nice to not have to worry about such things. Bunch of spiders, and they get surprised. Fantastic. See how many we kill. Obviously, I cannot heal a damn thing, so let's just use Divine Comfort. Maybe we get a crit. That would be nice, but no. There's no crits going on. Alright, let's just start collecting bounties here. There's not really anything like these are... Like, they are higher priority, the spitters. But actually, honestly, I think the Webbers are more priority because the Webbers stun you. The spitters just put poison on you. I could be wrong about that. I don't remember exactly what the spiders do just by color-coded, but let's just swing the axe and dodge and get a dodge. Let's get that duelist advance happening. This enables riposte. Riposte makes it so that anytime that Nilond is attacked, he will strike back. It's the best ability, perhaps in the freaking game, to have riposte. Let's get that done. Of course, it switches positions there, so it's not always great. Since they were surprised, the bellow does absolutely nothing. Well, it will for the next turn, but I would rather just murder this spider. But it dodged. Warp, warp. Nothing I can do about that. Nice, we get a dodge of our own. Yes, attack the man-at-arms, please. Attack the highwayman, please. That's what I want. No, don't stun my bounty hunter. There's a stun. Womp womp. Nothing I can do. Like, there's literally nothing I can do about these things. You have to embrace the fact you're gonna get screwed. You're gonna get screwed in Darkest Dungeon. Especially now that, like, there's nothing I can do. Literally nothing. I am at the mercy of RNG because of the skills. Look at that, he's almost dead. That is insane. Absolute insanity. Breeze, breeze. Crush this guy. Let's see, let's think about this. Pretty sure I want to stun this one. And hopefully our friend Nilond is going to kill that one. That's what we're going to operate. So let's do Rampart on this one. Hopefully gets a stun. One less attack. No stun, huh? Alright. Well, we get the Wicked Slice, and hopefully this will murder this one. Alright, at least one less threat to worry about. A little bit of stress heal. This man could just literally die in this mission. Again. Not much of a choice. Unfortunately, the riposte is doing absolutely nothing because he is the only guy that has not been attacked, and the damage over time already put him at death's door. Again, nothing I can do about it. Let's see if we can get a kill on one of these two. It's very unlikely, but a critical hit would have done it. Nice, we get finally a turn with the Vestal. Please heal up. Don't die on me. You have 3 damage per round. Nice, another dodge right there. Again, our friend Nelon should get the kill, so let's try to get a stun on the other one. Of course, they dodged these damn spiders. I didn't expect that spider to act so quickly. Alright, let's get that another Divine Heal. Is it? Divine Grace. On our buddy, whatever his name is. A card. Please get the kill. Yeah, there you go. Well done. And if we can get a stun on this one, we're going to keep it alive a little bit so we can get more heals on the card. He's just going to move. There you go. Stun happened. He is debuffed now. Do we want to? Let's do the bellow. So that way this guy... No. The round already started, so the bellow is not going to be effective. This will just give it +5 to dodge at this guy. I think we just want to murder this thing, just in case. Let's just hit it with a mace. Just in case she doesn't go before the spider and gets a hit on this guy, it will have been possibly catastrophic. So, best not to take the chance. And it's nice that I got that extra... Nice extra food to heal people up. We get another torch and some bust to... as well. Might as well use it right away. What do we have? A completely empty room. Let's go in. Nothing will happen, but hopefully we'll get a scout. No scout. Carry on. Completely unknown territory here. Everybody's in the position that there should be. No kleptomaniacs this time around, so let's just use Nilon to open that up. Really doesn't matter. I think I want to have full torch. Hopefully we get a scout. So let's go in there. And I don't want to take any unnecessary risks, so I'm not going to let the light go down even for a second. Get surprised, no surprise. Alright, so we want to murder this piece of garbage. We'll do the duelist advance. We get the hit on that scumbag. I'm surprised this guy went first. He has a speed of 5. This guy has a speed of 8. So you can tell that it's not straightforward, right? It's a roll. Every time it's a roll. Somehow, the speed 5 human went before the Bone Courtier. The Bone Courtier, who has speed 8. So it's a dice roll. It's not 100% guaranteed that if your speed is high, it's going to for sure go first, you know? Very important to have in mind that everything is up to RNG to a certain extent, and it is our responsibility to manage that. Alright, see if we can get a murder. This does full damage. More damage on stun, but the nice benefit is it will actually murder him if it hits. 71% is pretty good. He does have a high chance of dodging, but off goes the stress attacker. Super annoying asshole. Let's get some stuns going. How much damage does this do? 5 to 9, so there's no way he could get a kill, so let's just get a stun on this fella. That's a full health. And see if we can get a kill on this guy. Not gonna happen in this turn. Might as well get some divine comfort, get a heal all around the party. Alright. Unfortunately, he gets attacked, but the riposte is probably going to be what gets a kill on this guy. A wicked slice. Let's see. 85%, 6 to 12 damage. The shot, not a thing because he's really 1 point of health away from being dead. I guess we'll just kill him. Or try to. There you are.
The fiend falls.
And this guy's stunned. I mean, he has the stun buff, the stun resist. So we're just going to mace him in the head. Just like I did to that evil mugger. He tried to kill me, to try to steal my wallet. I maced him straight in the head. Just stab him. Hey, high roll. Murder. Hey, we got a +4 to dodge, -1 to speed. Just something to sell. Just money. All that we got was money. Carry on with our careful advance through these ruins. It's probably going to be traps. It's going to be things. Is there anybody that wants to loot? I'm pretty sure there's nothing, right? Spiritual and irrepressible natural manslayer, diurnal, blah 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 blah. Hit that stuff. More heirlooms, very nice to get busts. And again, taking as few chances as possible, going full torching here. We got 10 food. I don't think I need to heal anybody. Well, let's just have this man eat a little bit of food. He looks like a hungry fella. Let's go in. Oh, that's... He's supposed to be further back. Thankfully, no fight. That's nice. So, get that default party order going on. There you go. He's supposed to be further back, so that way the duelist advance. 80 turns... doesn't put him in a position to finish that sentence. So, both of them have an 80% chance. Disarming traps heals you for stress, so definitely going to use the bounty hunter. If he disarms the trap, he gets a little bit of stress, a pretty damn significant 8. Stress heal is damn good. Stress healing in this game is rare, is few and far between. So you want to treasure each and every opportunity you get to heal some stress. Again, taking no chances, going in there.
The promise of safety.
With full torch. Ooh, that can be unpleasant. But we got a surprise party. Let's get that divine comfort because there's nothing else I can do with this Vestal. And everybody could use the healing, so it's all good. Duelist advance and let's see if we can kill this guy. Hopefully, our friend Akkad will land this hit. Maybe even do a come hither. Because this guy, he can mace the 3rd position. If he lands the 3rd position, oh, but the come hither will push this guy back, so never mind. Let's just murder him. It's very important to just try to murder these people, especially, you know, get myself that extra chance. Look at that. Look at that. That guy gets murdered. Very happy that that happened. Unfortunately, Lady Butthole is getting pretty stressed out. Nothing I can do about that at the time, for the time being. You're going to hear that sentence a lot, by the way. Nothing I can do about that. Let's just get a shot on this scumbag. Nice landing, that hit. Well done. Let's see, there's really nothing... Nobody is hurting all that much, so another Divine Comfort. I'm hoping for critical hits here, but they're not happening. Man, stop it! Stop stressing her out! Stop catcalling her! Stop harassing her! This is terrible sexual harassment. There's no way I can reach this piece of garbage, so let's just do a come hither and hopefully he gets repositioned. There you are. And we're going to try for the kill here. The crush. Does anything else have better accuracy? The Rampart has better accuracy. I'm pretty sure that is a kill. So let's use that. Excellent. Not a riposte going on. Now these two with the stun, we should be able to kill him. Let's do a pistol shot on this scumbag. Actually, he is very, very not dangerous right now because in position 3, he cannot do much. He's a melee character, so let's just simply slice this guy. He will waste his turn pretty much. Let's do that Rampart right there. Get another stun. He will waste his turn advancing. He will do a very, very weak attack. Fortunately, there's nothing I can do here other than just attacking this guy. 4 to 7. Finish him. 4 to 7. 83%, 83%. So they're pretty much exactly the same, except marked enemies will get a ton more damage done to them. Don't want to do that right now. Just use one of those two attacks. Unfortunately, it was not a high roll, so don't get to do anything. I guess we'll just do Divine Grace. And this fella, have him recover a little bit. All those riposte. Graveyard Slash, I didn't realize that he could attack the regular attack from way back there, so he is just as dangerous as he was before. We need to kill this guy immediately. Let's do a duelist advance because he might get attacked again. And try to finish him. Well, no, that sucks. He has missed like a freaking loser. Get some more healing. As long as it's only 2, no reinforcements can happen. Now reinforcements can happen because there's... Wow, that riposte definitely worked out. Of course, he is pretty low on health. We got that key, so we're going to open up this chest. Let's reposition everybody. It really doesn't matter who does it. Get that key in there. Just bunch of cash. All right, I'll take it. So this guy is near death. Let's get a little bit of food in his belly. Carry on exploring this place. We just need to find every place. A book. Books, I think they can either give you a good quirk or a bad quirk. Depends on whether you have holy water. I think it's holy water. Let's hope I am right. Okay? No, absolutely nothing. So we're not going to touch it. Actually, we're going to burn it. The hero destroyed knowledge. Damn it. Well, that was not the greatest choice I ever did. But thankfully, we won the roll.
Anger is power.
She became powerful. This is the virtue chance that I was telling you guys about earlier. Now she's just basically super buffed. She's going to have a lot of beneficial things going on. If you burn a bad book, I think you get something beneficial. Freaking trap. You're supposed to be a bounty hunter. You're supposed to be fantastic at finding traps. You have failed me considerably. There's 4 rooms still, so we might not have enough torches to go through all this nonsense. Alright. It's an obstacle there. We have a shovel. So good. Let's just go up that way to that battle. The sooner we do the battles, the better. We will not be battered.
Even the cold stone
There you
seems
are.
bent
Give me
on
some
preventing
more
passage.
loot. Nothing in... Oh, nice. Some more food. I actually appreciate that because, boy... Oh, a journal entry. I now find myself back in the Warrens, among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there is a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears the sigil of the state's ancestral owner. Very curious. I don't know how that happened, but we'll bring it back to the state if we don't need the room. Often, this is already scouted, so it should be okay to just go in there and we will not be surprised by it. Pretty damn infuriating though. Oh boy. At least we surprised them. See if we can get a kill just again. Let's just do that divine comfort. Everybody gets a little bit of heal. Although, I kind of want to heal our friend, what's his name, Nilond. I'm gonna heal Nilond, because he will be doing the riposte as much as possible. Get a hit on that guy. Thankfully, it landed. Get a crush. Unfortunate. Let's hope for that finish him. And indeed, it finishes him. Nope, he dodges. So we get 2 attacks from this piece of garbage. Warp, warp. I feel it was. Oh man, he's just getting all the stress. I'm pretty sure Darkest Dungeon plays like a human would play and concentrates damage on the people that are most vulnerable. Like, it's totally doing this on purpose. I think it's a much heightened chance of attacking the character that is vulnerable. Fun, but I don't do this for free. At this point, you're just going to just die. I need a healer. Indeed you do. This is awful. Please get that pistol shot on this garbage person. Yeah. One less stress. You can see, you can tell, right? How damaging stress damage is. Let's do a bellow here. I'm not too concerned about the damage from these guys, although maybe I should. But let's do bellow. They all get super slowed down. And that means that everybody in my party gets to go first. Let's do a come hither for the Bon Courtier. Nice. Beautiful. And now he's marked, so if we get another turn with the Bounty Hunter, which is not guaranteed, we'll be able to... Nice high roll on that one. We'll be able to do a lot more damage to that guy. But of course, it depends on whether we can get the hit in or not. Might as well go with the Wicked Slice. 6 to 12. If it high rolls, it kills him. I think I should take this chance. I should do it. Another dodge. Nothing I can do about that. Now, if this hits, it's a definite kill because it's marked. But he dodged. Warp, warp. Our actions have pleased the sacred flame, Lady Butthole says. She will lift the spirits of this party all by on her lonesome. I think we all need to get healed all by an equal amount. Probably should focus on one of them, but let's just do, oh, nice and critical. Heal up a little bit of stress as well. They're all debuffed for 2 rounds, so there's no need to bellow again. But at least now we can hopefully get a stun on this guy. Nice. No more stress damage. Unfortunately, he does get pushed back, but it's a fine price to pay for the stun. Get riposted. No riposte. We went through another round, and the duelist advance has expired. Really, I'm concerned about Nilo on the road here, so let's just get another heal on him. Honestly, that's hardly any more than the normal. If this hits, it's a kill. There you go, finally. We're gonna murder on that guy. Get some more stunts on these fellas. They are all full health. I don't want to push this guy back, but he is the higher damage character, so we're going to try and stun him as much as possible while we concentrate damage on this guy. Not going to do the duelist advance, I don't think. Or maybe I will. Yeah, I think I will. Let's do the duelist advance. I can also reach this guy. Nah, let's just attack this dude. We're going to focus damage on this fella. Of course, this scumbag is selfish, so he's yelling at everybody. Oh yeah, get riposted with a critical hit. Well done, Nilon. You can see how the Highwayman is a very, very high damage character, and now the point blank shot is going to obliterate this guy. Thing is, the point blank shot only attacks the guy at the front, and the people at the front are the least threatening, so you don't really care too much about doing lots of damage to the first row. Alright, I think we just want to do an AoE heal right there. It's very comparable to the single target heal. This guy is buffed, so we're just going to try to crush him. Hopefully I get to go. Yeah. This has slightly... No, this is the same damage. It really doesn't matter which ability it is. Nice, we get a murder right there. Whew. This is for the Crimson Court. We want to keep as much blood as possible. This is something you want to stash, to stack up as much as you can. Whew. That was stressful in a literal and figurative sense for myself. Let's carry on to possibly the last room that we need to fight in. We're going to carry full torch at all times. Everybody gets reshuffled, please. All things considered, it's really not so bad. Confession stand. This looks perfectly... Forsaken confession booth. It hasn't been used in years. Looks perfectly reasonable. The hero history of sin is too much. Son of a bitch. I need to, let's go to the options. Other. Extra bark time in seconds. I want to be able to read the things that they say. There you go. Go back into the game. Alright, continue advancing. Hey, we got the shovel to bring this down. Shall we skulk in the dark like monsters ourselves? No, we won't. Don't worry about it. Going to hit that other torch level and go into this fight. Or it could be empty. Could be the end. Yeah, it's empty. Quests have been completed. We'll continue adventuring though. Oh, nice. We got a scout. There's a battle in the middle, huh? There's no reason to go through that battle other than maybe getting screwed. So we'll check out the curio, which is just loot.
Glittering gold,
a journal page.
Trinkets and baubles.
The Journal of Darius, the highwayman. Day 4. The road to this damned hamlet was a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I had never seen such neglect. Some buildings collapsed and uncaring residents fidgeting and uselessly. I went swiftly to the tavern. Others with similar interests had gathered there, and I was assembled into an expedition. We leave at first light on the morrow. Fascinating. Alright, nothing else to be done. I'm not going to do this fight. I think only a fool will do that fight. You know what? You know what? I think we can do it. I think we can do it because we have food. And there could be rewards at the end of it. I could very much regret this, but we're going to do it. We're going to do this fight. Ah, it doesn't look too bad. Fantastic. Excellent. Could have been so much worse. Happy to find this. Duelist advance, of course, on the freaking arbalist. Bone, what's it called? Arbalist, indeed. Never done so much for so little. Calm your tits, Alcard. They're such a whiny piece of garbage. We want to attract this guy to the front row because they do some real trash damage on the front row. So here he comes. There you go. Nice. And now he's marked. This is a holy boon. Use it wisely. Really? Plus 15 damage to everybody. What a gal. Lady Butthole knows what's up. Let's get everybody healed. Pretty sure because she's powerful, all the heals get buffed. So this guy's marked. He's going to get super damaged. Let's do a stun on this guy. There you go. The bump in the night is like complete trash of an attack. This is like literally the lowliest of characters in the game. See, he does some really trash stab that does absolutely nothing. So very happy that this went down the way it did. Let's just murder this guy. Actually, because the bounty hunter is going to hit for a lot. But will it hit for enough? I don't think it will hit for enough. Let's just attack this guy. Get a crit. Hell yeah. I don't know if the bounty hunter is going to hit for enough. And he could pass too. Best you let me handle this. He's going to pass. I would have loved to let you handle it if you had done a damn thing. You stupid scumbag. Alright. At least we get another bayonet stab. It's pretty damn risible. Yikes. Not a big deal, but the stress damage is pretty annoying because this is the last fight that we're going to go into. Let's get another stun on this guy. And he will get pushed back. Or not. He did not get stunned or pushed back. This wasn't in my contract. He just passes again because he sucks ass. Let's do another divine grace on this fella. I think I'm just going to AoE heal. That was super wasteful. Alright, let's see if we can at least kill this guy. No kill here. There's no kills happening. Pretty damn infuriating. Just crush him out of existence. Nope! The game just doesn't want me to finish this with a flourish. It wants me to finish with a stumble and a faceplant is what it wants me to do. Thankfully, both of those attacks are just total trash. So we can continue AoE healing and there's not even a danger of reinforcements coming. Alright, now it's no longer marked, so it really doesn't matter, does it? Let's just try to axe him and murder him. Another beautiful crit. Heals a bunch of stress. Very happy to see that. And here's our prize for our extra diligence.
So
very nice, very nice.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
No, it's success. Let's get out of here. Actually, we can make it there and make it to that curio. We have 4 food, so hopefully there will be no trap. Okay, it's all good. Let's make it to that curio. There could be something good in there, since this is an empty room. There you go. Perhaps there will be a... Aha! Look at that. Thank goodness I kept the food. What is it? Ooh, I don't like that. Can I just burn it? I wonder if I can just burn it. A bookshelf full of old leather-bound books. Check it out! An old journal entry. Alright. And a little bit of money. That's alright.
Loot are often low on supplies.
What you got? The blackest of fates. 3 out of 5. The assault was overwhelming. With Cuthbert slain and as Boleyn fell, I was driven by rage. I leapt and drove my axe into the creature's many eyes. Purple ichor. Is it ichor or ichor? I think it's ichor. Purple ichor splashed my face and my very soul shook as it bellowed. I wrote it in this journal as I wept and listened to him. Him is the band, not the... I was trying to make a musical joke about emo people. Anyway, we're done. Quest complete. Let's get the hell out of this place. This accursed ruins. We got the flagellant hood that gets tossed into the garbage. Actually, that's not too bad. But how often is the flagellant going to be down to 40% health? You don't want that to be the norm. You just want it to go down to 40%. The flagellant is a guy that relies on getting damaged, and then you get special abilities when you're low on health. He has become mercurial, minus 5% virtue chance, but also has quick reflexes. That is something I want to keep for sure. He's a wheeled scrounger. And Lady Butthole has become thick-blooded, plus 10% blight resist, which is super shrug worthy. Alright, another beautiful expedition. There was no horrible things happening, that's important. The Crimson Court comes knocking.
Their dreadful reunion.
Okay. A maddening wine has happened. Intolerable! Clouds of mosquitoes and other less identifiable pests continue to descend upon the hamlet with maddening persistence. Illness and irritation abound. This is the Crimson Court DLC. We're not gonna touch it. It's awful to go as you start, so let's not at all. The blacksmith is now unlocked. The guild is now unlocked. Very happy about that. Emory has healed 46 stress and no longer irrational. Good stuff. Well, here we have our group of misfits. They have come back to the estate. Get the hell away from there. The progress to the boss. We got halfway there. You do missions, and then the way to the boss is cleared. That is the way it works. So the more missions you do, you get more bosses available. There's the courtyard. Burn the hives. Not going to be doing it because this is super difficult. It's extremely difficult. So we're just going to go to one of these, a mystery destination for the next episode. Let's see what we got in the stagecoach. Ooh, nice, another Vestal. Very, very much like shield breakers. They're awesome. Not super fun of Crusaders. They're okay. They're not bad. Has some pretty trash abilities though. As long as they have the stunning blow, I'm good. The Spirit Inspiring Cry, it really is the most important ability of the Crusader. Is a stress heal. They're very, very rare. Love interest, though. I don't want this. I don't want this guy. This guy can go F himself. How about you? How are you doing? 10% damage, but minus 10 dodge. I'm okay with this. And then God-fearing intent will only pray for stress relief. That is annoying as hell. That we have another God-fearing. But Beast Lair is good. There's a lot of beasts in the game. We definitely want this Vestal. Unfortunately, these abilities suck ass. But we can fix that. Don't worry. And how about you, my friend Romanel? Your egomania. I don't know what this is. Obsessed with self-worship. I don't know what this means. Like, I've never seen it be activated. So I don't know exactly what it's supposed to do. And a bunch of abilities that we will dismiss. Now that we have the guild, we can afford to switch things around. The Shield Breaker is a very good class in my opinion. I'm no expert, but I very much like using them. All right. No chance to get more upgrades on this. Of course, here's your heirlooms, right? And you use them to upgrade your stuff. Sometimes you don't get lucky and you don't retrieve any of the heirloom that you want in the mission. So the game knows that. So it allows you to trade. Let's say we're going to trade 2 busts for 6 crests, 4 busts for 2 deeds. The trades are at a deficit, I'm pretty sure. Like, you need 3 busts for 1 portrait, right? You don't get 3 butts. You don't get 3 butts. You don't get 3 butts for 1 portrait. You get 3 busts for 2 portraits. So the trade is always at a deficit. You don't really want to do it if you can help it. But if you're aiming for an important upgrade, which is the guild and the blacksmith, you can do some trades and it will be a-okay, man. Anyway,
our soldiers must be ready.
These are the things that you want to upgrade all the time. You want to keep these as upgraded as possible.
The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Indeed. Of war and cowardice as well. We don't have enough deeds, so we cannot upgrade this for the time being, but we do have portraits, and that investment is 100% worth it. This is definitely going to be upgraded every time, and reducing the cost of this is also super important. So we're going to get these 2 upgrades. We're going to try and keep this as upgraded as possible all the time, so we'll probably be trading for portraits in the near future. I think we're going to leave it right here. We will de-stress a card. Mercurial Nightblind is nothing that we need to worry too much about. Emory is pretty damn stressed as well. I expected her to lower all the way to the bottom, but of course nothing has been upgraded. So the stress healing was not very good at all. But we do have Ludell, our new Vestal. All these guys will be renamed in the next episode. We will have all that sweet, sweet list of people. Everybody that wants their name in the game. It will be a great time. I'll see you in the next one. It's going to be a horrendous adventure of death and despair. Hope you're looking forward to it. See you then. Until that time, give yourself to flagellation.